Leader, on Tuesday, journalist Joe Warmington wrote about another senseless murder at the hands of someone who should not have been out on the streets. A man is accused of shooting his girlfriend as she tried to escape him while she was visiting him in a halfway house in Toronto on Sunday. The accused has a long history of violent crime, including towards his partners, and is under a lifetime firearms ban. Her name was Alicia Brooks, and she leaves behind a 16-year-old daughter, Leader. Leader, you always pass off your questions as this is the province's responsibility. This accused murder is a federal offender, Leader, on statutory release. Sorry for not giving you the question ahead of time, Leader. Shouldn't repeat violent criminals be kept behind bars?
Senator Gold.
That's a terrible tragedy for Alicia and her family. If your government is proposing and wants to put before the Canadian people a revision of the criminal code to eliminate the statutory release, which the law has long included, if your if you become government, put forward a policy to set aside the Charter of Rights using Section 33 in a blanket way. If a party decides to put before Canadians a proposition to take away whether it is the autonomy and independence of our commissioners or the parole board or indeed our judiciary, please don't do that. That would be a terrible mark for Canada, and it would not solve the problem, the real problem, that people who break the rules and break the law perpetrate on innocent Canadians.
Senator Platt.
In his article, Mr. Warmington posed questions that must be answered by Correctional Services Canada. Why, Leader, was such a violent offender assigned to a facility located in residential neighbourhoods and 2 schools? Is that the Conservatives' fault? And how was he able to get a gun inside the facility? Is that also the Conservatives' fault, Leader? Will you get the answers to these questions and table them in the Senate?
Senator Gold.
I never claimed that it was the Conservatives' fault. I have never claimed that it's the Conservatives' fault for the actions of the Independent Parole Board or Correctional Services who, having assessed the risk, assigned this person to a particular halfway house. What I am saying is it's the responsibility of responsible politicians to put forward real solutions, not pretend solutions, that actually will make a difference and keep Canadians safe instead of cheap political rhetoric.
Senator Coyle.